Yeah. So Boxcar P asked this earlier, asking do you think it's a disservice if the cost of your speakers are less than your integrated amp, preamp / receiver?
Depends on how great your speakers are.
Or how bad they are. I
How
don't know
bad
if
your integrated is. Yeah.
Integrated. What's that now? I think you're saying like, okay, if I've got, $500 speakers, do I really need a, $3,000 preamp?
What if his integrated amp is like $40,000 or something?
Right. Yeah.
I don't know.
And then the speakers are only $2,000 a piece.
Yeah.
Or there's also a lot of stuff that costs a lot of money that's straight up junk too.
That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it's more cost. I think it's more of, if your speakers are good or not.
Right.
If you've got,
you're getting value out of it.
Yeah. If you've got kind of just some okay speakers, it's not going to benefit you tremendously by, putting a let's just say a Trinov processor on them. They can only produce what they're capable of producing.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like.
However,
I put that money into EQ.
That does give you an upgrade path. Oh, you want to spend some more money on some speakers down the road? Hey, go for it.
Yeah. I would rather I'd tell you to put money into your, like, treating your room acoustic wise, because that'll make your speakers sound better.
Yeah.
Than if you just got tons of hard surfaces.
Right.
You're gonna sound like garbage no matter what you throw at them.
Like Joe's living room.
Yeah, literally. And my living room isn't great at all.
I say that because I did the binaural recording in here, which has all kinds of room treatment for the studio part and carpet. And somebody's like, John, your binaural sounds much better than Joe's. Sorry, Joe. And it's mainly because his living room has nothing. You have a rug there? I saw a rug.
Yeah, but that's it. Everything else is super reflective, and it's gonna stay that way.
That's why mine is.
Stay that way.
Yeah, it's gonna stay that way. Yeah. So I would say, for sure, speakers are definitely a good place to invest, just for the fact that you may not have to EQ them so much, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have some pretty accurate speakers, you get some Revel speakers, something like that. What are the other ones? I don't know. Depending on how much you want to pay, you get.
You said those ELACs measured pretty flat. Those towers.
It depends. Depends on which ones you're talking about.
Right.
Better speakers means that you have to EQ them less, and if they're designed well, they'll actually take well to EQ better than something that is not fixable. If there's speakers, there are speakers where it has issues that are unfixable no matter what. Yeah,
that's a good point. True. That is very true. It's tough, man. Like, if somebody said, what would you do? I'd be like, shoot, I don't even know. Because I don't even know, like, that's the one thing. How many times does somebody ask you guys, what would you buy if you had so-and-so budget? And then you're just straight up stumped because there's so
too many options.
Stuff. Yeah, it's like, I wouldn't even know where to start. Like,
I love that question, though.
I don't know, man.
It's kind of fun. For sure.
I don't know. For me,
I get what you're saying, Aaron. You're like,
this is overwhelming. Is a chore. Yeah, I mean, it really is. It's kind of overwhelming because you're like, well, crap. Now I have to figure out, what do you like? Like, what, based off of your experience.
No, but they're
so
asking
far,
you, dude. They're asking you. Yeah. This guy. They're asking you. So if you had $5,000, what would you buy?
Nothing. I wouldn't. I'd put it into crypto. I'd buy crypto right now, and then sell it in 3 or 4 weeks, and then just take whatever little bit of gain I could, and I'd be done.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd stay in for life.
Let's try a 2-channel system.
I DCA every week, so that's my plan. Now, if you can't catch the show, we do have an audio version at anchor.fm/daily HiFi. So make sure to go on over there if you like to listen to the show.